Hello and welcome. We will be comparing the new Minilab 3 from Arturia with its predecessor, the Mark II. Is the new budget MIDI controller worth it? First, let's start with the build quality. Both are very sturdy. I have the Mark II for about 3 years and the 3 for 3 months. They are holding up really well. The 3 has the back made out of plastic and the 2 from metal, but they both seem really sturdy. Because of this fact, the 3 is lighter, is a little smaller, and is easier to carry around. The keyboard seems to be the same on both, and it is really good for something at this price. Actually, this is why I bought the Mark II in the first place, as opposed to other MIDI controllers from other brands. A big improvement on the 3 are the knobs, which in the past were really unreliable. Now they have a certain weight to them, still endless encoders, and you can rely on them to do what you want. For example, in the Mark II I could never use the knobs to switch between clips and scenes reliably. Now with the center black button, which has a clicky turning, that task is really precise. Both keyboards have a designated Ableton preset right out of the box. You can also build your custom presets for any DAW within the MIDI control center. If you are looking for more RGB power on your pads, the 3 has you covered with a lot more options to customize in that regard. The screen on the newer Minilab is also really helpful in sharing information about what you are doing. It's really easy to see and it looks pretty good. The pads are about the same on both, not really that great but not bad either. Usually for finger drumming, I use the keys because they have so much more depth and sensitivity to them. One thing that I don't like about the 3 is the fact that on the Ableton preset, the shift button always makes you take both hands off the keyboard. For example, when you want to arm a track, you have to select the track first, then press shift and press the knob button, which is not that intuitive to press. It seems like too many steps to do an action that you always do. This could be fixed on a future firmware update. Now the big question, should you buy it? Well, in my opinion, if you already have the 2, that should cover you. But if you are in the market for a new MIDI controller, the Arturia Minilab 3 is the way to go. Whichever route you go, remember to have fun. Cheers!